Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you I have this huge announcement to make. Remember in the last Sakusei Byouto's episode where there's this evil bitch by the name of Kiritani? Yes, she has made a huge return. Shout out to those motherfuckers who made episode 8 of Sakusei Byouto. Not gonna lie, I never thought they would make this series again. I thought it was just gonna end there, but goddamn, do I have a story to tell y'all and a review that will be definitely worth the review. So, for context, in the last episode, well, my last video, which was like about almost 3 to 5 months ago, I think, Kiritani was helping, well, quote unquote, helping Yamada his recovery from his testicular. I don't even know what to call that disease. All I know is a disease that if he can't like relieve himself, his balls will literally explode. Like kaboom, literally. So Kiritani used not Yamaguchi, she used the other one in the second episode, the evilest of the evil ones. This is where it gets interesting. So apparently he is being escorted by two other nurses that's helping Kiritani in like a supply room, and guess who the hell shows up? It is none other than fucking Yamaguchi, the twisted masochistic psychopath who used a literal taser on this motherfucker's balls. That is the most psychotic shit I've ever seen, and she's so creative with the whole thing. I was like, oh my lord. When I saw that episode, that traumatized the hell out of me. That might even want me to go and have sex anymore with anyone. God damn, I'm just joking, just being satire, just being satirical. But anyways, so Kiritani is like, you still playing hard, huh, kid? Alright, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. So she used her. And then apparently, here's the most apparent part about this whole situation. So she was given an aphrodisiac in like a potion, like a little bottle where you could like squeeze it and stuff. Yeah. She was given a aphrodisiac potion, knowing that he's already suffering with a disease that he has to be relieved every 3 hours. And to use that, bro had more eyes, well, more bags in his eyes than a supermarket. That's how exhausted and near, I would say, close to kicking a fucking bucket. That's how close he was. And Yamaguchi just rides the hell out of him. She literally almost killed him. So one of the little doctors, like I believe it is like the head of the hospital, she and her psychic, she asked her psychic and the painkillers, she's like, wait, where's the aphrodisiac I was supposed to hand Kiritani earlier? And she said, well, she already came before you and she wanted me to give it to her, so I did. So she was like trying to play it off all nice and stuff, all cute and clumsy and shit. And she was like, whatever, yes. I mean, I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. And this is where it gets even more psychotic and twisted. So she takes a turn on homie and literally pours like a couple of samples of the aphrodisiac on his nutsack. Literally, they look like two bowling balls. That's how big they got. And what's worse, the girl put it in his urethra, and I was like, god dog, it looked like a torpedo. It looked like one of them mega sized vibrators with like fucking balls and veins and fists, all of that. That's how big it got. No diddy, but dog, and she was taking it all in, surprisingly. But anyways, guys, that is the end of this context, and let's get right into this fucking shit, dog.
クズ山田には違う場所でご褒美をあげるわ。さあ、着いたわ。ちゃんと顔を上げてみなさい。
どこですか？
危険なものも保管してる物品庫よ。
山口さん。
もういいわよ。さっさと仕事に戻りなさい。
はい、失礼します。死ぬかもな。
何を探してるっすか？
桐谷ちゃんに頼まれてた美薬がないの。
あれなら桐谷さんが取りに来たので渡したっす。
まだ調整前なのに渡しちゃったの？
うっす。先生に聞いたっすけど、
いいわ
って言ってたっす。
全然覚えてない。
これよりひどい状況なんて起こり得るのか。
So that is the end of this episode. Now, folks, this was probably one of the most interesting episodes I've ever seen because I like the fact that she was so damn erotically evil with it. It's like it woke something in me I didn't know I needed, honestly. And honestly, if I have to pick any nurse to take care of me, I'm picking the lazy one. I don't care what anyone says. If you guys wanna fight me in the comments, I'm gonna put up my gloves, cause not gonna lie, the lazy nurse she's the baddest. And if I'm have to pick a second one, I'm going to pick 3. If I'm going to pick 3 to take care of me for the rest of time, I am picking the lazy one that's so laid back. That is crazy. I'm picking the second one. Yes, I know, the evilest of the evil ones. Yes, I'm picking the second one from the second episode. And finally, I would pick Catherine, which is the first one. I mean, compared to all of these ones, I would say number 6, I think it's number 6 or number 5. And it was an episode. I can't remember which episode the lazy one was in. I think it was like 4 or 5. But the lazy one and the one from episode 2, I would pick those 2. And if I'm going to go in that order, I'm picking 1, which is Catherine, believe the psychotic one, and then I'm picking the lazy one as my last nurse to be assigned before I set myself free from these fucking shackles. And yeah, if I'm going to give my honest rating, yeah, this one was definitely like an 8.5 out of 10 because the animation was totally nice. And not gonna lie, this was crazy. And the fact, I forgot to add this little detail, but yet so important. Do you know that after the fact that she just got done with him, she dumped him? Which part the Yamaguchi, and not Yamaguchi, the other one, the other evil bitch that had the low cut with the shy perverted gal. She put him right in that same spot by the stairs in the back of the hospital, and he's like all booty naked. Well, not butt booty naked, but he was like, his pants was down and he didn't have anything else. And he was like questioning his sanity and his own realities. Like, am I about to get worse? Because I don't know. I low-key feel bad for homie, but at the same time, he looks like he was sort of enjoying it. I honestly, no, I don't see it. No. My bad. He is not enjoying this shit one bit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The motherfucker is suffering with success. Again, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, wow, that's crazy. I mean, I didn't even expect an episode 8 to come out. And I think it's not gonna be over because of one main factor, is that cliffhangers. Is that the fact that they left a cliffhanger in this last episode shows that it's gonna be more and it's gonna get worse. I did read the manga. I did. Yes, I do my extensive research on this. And it's also, there's a fun fact on this, and it's actually based on a game too. And yeah, but that is it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. As you know, I post content over there as well. And also updates on what type of series I would like to do and what you guys would like me to do. Have a good one and peace out.